A new Office of Inspector General report shows an Albuquerque city employee violated city policy after getting into a crash in a city vehicle and then failing to report it properly. News 13's Annalisa Pardo has the details.
It was at this intersection of 5th and Tijeras, the Inspector General report says an Albuquerque city employee who works in the mayor's office was at fault for a car crash while driving a city vehicle in September. In the report, the city staffer admits they made a bad judgment call while driving. No one was hurt, but damages to the city car and other car involved ended up costing taxpayers about $5,000. The employee called it a minor collision, which is why they say they didn't call police or file a police report later, which according to city policy, they should have done. The report also says that employee did not call a supervisor, which is required by City Operator Permit Policy, or COP. According to the report, the employee did talk with someone with the Risk Management Department about the accident, but didn't properly file a report until 2 weeks after the incident. The employee acknowledged in the OIG report that this is against city policy. There's no indication the city employee was impaired while driving, but no test was done at the time. And the OIG found city policy does not require the operator of a city vehicle involved in an accident to be tested for impairment. The report gave the city 3 recommendations to keep this from happening again. It recommends the employee be retrained on permit policy to be able to operate a city vehicle, and that the city requires all drivers of city cars to be trained and certified every year. It also recommends the city revise its COP policy to clarify when testing for impairment should be required. Annalisa Pardo, KRQE, News 13.
We reached out to the mayor's office for comment. They say they will clarify the crash procedures to all city employees so that it's more clear in the future. The employee who was investigated will also retake a training course.